Willie D Live.
T. Ferris started with you in music. The
Yeah.
whole thing. How did you and T. Ferris meet?
Well, T. Ferris was a youngster at the time, and I met him at Michael White's house. He was actually like selling.
Michael Watts' house off Homestead?
Yeah, Rosewood.
Yeah.
Because he was selling shirts. He was going to Smiley at the time, as a matter of fact, and he was selling shirts and CDs and tapes for Lester Roy, and that's how I met him. And I just seen that he was a hard worker, and I took him under my wing, and he never looked back. And he pretty much was the right hand man. He was doing everything.
So, are you guys working together now? Or?
No. He's actually.
Well, I know he's over there with Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah,
He's her manager.
I'm not sure his title over there, but yeah, I know he involved with her.
Yeah. T. Ferris. Yeah, he got a solid reputation in the industry. So let's go back to Lil Keke. When you signed Lil Keke, that caught a lot of people by surprise since they had this so-called Northside, Southside beef thing going on. And, how were you able to bring Lil Keke over to Swishahouse?
I mean, we had been talking actually before Keke even signed the deal, we had been talking to Keke probably a year prior to that too.
Mm-hmm.
And, I guess he was just getting himself together to make the move, but when he finally made the move, I mean, we was happy. We was open arms. We about money, man. We don't care where you from.
Man, I didn't even know it was a damn beef between the North Side and South Side until like 7, 8 years later.
Yeah,
like
I was traveling. You was ghetto born, man.
Really, even when I was here, even when I was in the city, I still went wherever I wanted to go. I mean, because I looked at it. I'm just North Side was just where I was born, but like. I mean, I lay my head all over the city. I move around the city. I got friends all around the city.
Yeah.
I never saw any part of Houston as off limits to me because I'm welcome in hoods across America. I'm damn sure I ain't gonna be off limits.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In my own city.
Yeah.
I always thought that was the most juvenile shit ever.
Yeah.
We already divided enough, bro.
That's right.
Right. And to say that, he's Northside, him Northside, him Southside. I never got caught up in that, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
And I see dudes still doing it today.
Yeah.
They still be on that dumb, immature shit.
Yeah.
And only a stuck dude would be on something like that.
Yeah.
Only a stuck dude would be on that type of time.
Yeah. But I mean, I used to, like, when we was younger, when we used to go to Gucci's and stuff like that, I mean, I used to. And I figure, like, maybe it was because maybe a guy from the South Side might have been in our club, might have been hollering at one of these gals from the North that one of these dudes talked to or wanted to talk to and just knew they was from the South Side and started plexing with them. It could have been that type of stuff, but that North Side, South Side, I want to say maybe it got a little stronger once that whole that auto theft, people going from this side to this side, stealing cars from each other sides of town for the swingers.
Maybe that's what it was, cause I was putting in work back then. You know, like Gucci's, I was putting in work, and I never put in work on a dude just because he was from the South Side.
Yeah.
I never did that. To me, that's just the most dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
So
I'm like you. Earth been my turf the whole time I've been on this earth.
You talking about? You know what I'm talking about, man? The earth been my turf. I like that. The earth is my turf.
Yeah, I was all over there at the Benz Club at
what's
that spot on Merworth?
The Rhinestone Wrangler.
I was at all them spots.
The Rhinestone Wrangler. Hell, some of the hottest clubs in the city. Was on the South Side. We had to go to the South Side.
Yeah.
And then we had some of the hottest spots. Starting with shit. What I'm trying to say. Flashes and the one that I eventually ended up buying was Show. We bought what was that name of that club we bought?
It was all 45, not the Palladium.
Yeah, no, 45 and Cross Timbers.
Yeah,
Bone Shakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, man, like let's we got bigger fish to fry, bro. Like we got bigger fish to fry than what damn side of town you from.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people didn't like that move, but, man, Keke made a grown man decision.
And knocked it out the park with the
he
album.
did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.